Have you ever had an overwhelming sense of oneness with the forces all around you, as if you were more than a mere observer of the universe? If you think you may have the remarkable ability to heal others spiritually, this video will show you the subtle clues that might be a sign. According to Dolores canon, we're all here as volunteers. In this place, we're all here only out of want. As a group, we have a purpose for being here. You have a remarkable talent for helping others recover on a spiritual level. Therefore, you may have a calling to help people overcome their empathic sensitivity and forge a deep bond with the natural world. Your one-of-a-kind place in the cosmos may be better understood with the help of each sign. Perhaps the cosmos is trying to tell you something through this video. Gather around, hone your intuition, and prepare to be amazed by the 10 telltale indicators that you possess the power to heal on a spiritual level. You may possess a superpower if you have endured difficult situations, particularly really difficult stuff. Reconciling damaged hearts is simply one aspect of being a healer. This is serious stuff. Near-death scares, rough circumstances, and even things like abuse. Unpleasant as they may be, these trials have the power to transform you into a healer. Allow me to explain. You can emerge from adversity crazed, resilient, and incredibly smart, akin to advancing in the game of life. Envision a video game in which you progress through challenging levels by gaining strength with each victory. There you are, once you've made it through these tests. Listen, you managed to maintain optimism even in the face of insurmountable odds, comparable to possessing a hidden weapon. Although you may not fully understand the rationale behind your optimism, it's just there. You are able to assist other people because of this inner power. Having been in their shoes, you can empathize with their hardships. Consider this viewpoint. As a healer, you learn to be a superhero by enduring adversity. Discover more about who you are, develop extreme empathy, and get insight into the energy realm. Imagine channeling your suffering into strength. Also, if you're ever feeling down, talking to another healer might help you shake off any residual negativity. So, making it through tough times is a clue that you're going to be a fantastic healer. When you face your inner demons and set out on a path through the shadows, it may be a sign that you're here for more than just a trip. Imagine yourself as a shaman archetype, a healer or a seer, a transformational experience. A dance with life's most difficult events is typically an integral part of the shamanic path, which is steeped in tradition. When you face a terrifying or traumatic event that pushes you to your limits, it might be a turning point in your life. The shamanic archetype acknowledges that those who have traversed the depths of darkness bring back more than just physical wounds. They bring with them a radical change of viewpoint. In its terrifying grasp, trauma has the potential to briefly detach us from our physical bodies, allowing access to invisible energies and dimensions. It's as if one's boundaries soften, allowing them to feel the subtle energies that permeate everything. Additionally, NDEs can serve as a portal to the hereafter, enhancing one's perspective upon rebirth. In the rich tapestry of healers and seers, you may embody the essence of a shaman if you have survived a dark night of the soul and come out stronger, more perceptive than before. When you share your story, it helps others face their own darkness. Do you ever find that areas with a lot of people and noise drain your energy? As a healer, you should know that you are not alone. Being in crowded areas could make you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Picture yourself in a busy area where you suddenly feel as though you've absorbed the vibrations of everyone around you. Because in your role as a healer, you absorb energy like a sponge. In crowded areas, it's as if you're being hit with a barrage of emotions, some pleasant and others less so. Let me tell you something. You can end up feeling overwhelmed and exhausted from dealing with huge crowds. It's as if your vitality is being tugged in every which way. As a result, you may begin to feel off-kilter, as if your energy shield were being attacked. Whether it's the grocery shop or a performance, you could have observed that you feel rather ill or exhausted afterward. There you are, in healer mode, picking up on all the energies in the area. That's not a flaw, it's a strength. Therefore, it is okay if you require a break following a busy day. The peaceful sanctuary of your house serves as a rejuvenation hub for your extraordinary healing energy. I applaud you if you feel most at peace in nature, whether it is among trees, mountains, or the calming waves. You may have innate healing abilities. If you're looking for a location to relax and unwind, go no further than nature. Let that sink in. The vastness of a field, the grandeur of a mountain, or the tranquility of the ocean. Your go-to places are these. For you, nature is more than simply scenery. It's quite supportive. Being a healer, you are extremely sensitive, and nature serves as your hidden weapon. You can feel the energy of trees, mountains, and water as if they had their own healing vibes. When things become tough, recharging your batteries with a stroll in the woods or a few minutes by the water will do the trick. Just like in nature, an organism's own existence releases a tremendous amount of healing energy. You truly appreciate it when you're there. So, if you dream of a house far from civilization, with a view of a field, a mountain, or the ocean, you're not only daydreaming, you're connecting with your innate healing abilities and drawing power from nature's splendor. There is more to being too sensitive than meets the eye. It might be an indication that you have a gift for healing people. When it comes to people's emotions, you have a knack for seeing details that others might overlook. Your senses of sight, sound, smell, and touch are all operating at distinct frequencies. Not only are you adept at self-awareness, but you also have a sixth instinct for other people's emotions. It's as if you had an emotional radar that could detect whether someone is joyful, depressed, or in need of assistance. No one else can promise to be there for you until you get well or are strong enough to do it on your own. Your ability to perceive the resilience in other people is a sign of your own strength. This is known as being an empath in the healing community. It goes beyond simply experiencing emotions. You seem to soak up every emotion and even the physical pain of those around you. Rather than being a flaw, this sensitivity is a strength. It's the key to forming meaningful connections with people and identifying those in need of your healing touch. Accordingly, you may be on the path of the healer if you discover that you are experiencing intense feelings together with growing insights. When you're a healer, your optimism does more than elevate people's spirits. It changes lives. Everyone in your vicinity may feel it. The air changes even when things are terrible. In your presence, in the darkest of places, you shine like a lamppost. You possess an enchanting aura. Being in your company makes others feel better, like their problems have lifted off their shoulders. Your talent has no bounds. Your very being brings relief and restoration. Even if you don't see it, other people will. They feel relief as your energy helps them shed heavy feelings. You might also find solace in your wisdom. Your words have a calming effect on people, as if you had a sixth sense for just what to say. When others are with you, they feel as though their problems melt away. Your positive, uplifting attitude serves as a welcome diversion from the stresses of life, allowing people to feel better about themselves. Seek out the guidance of an experienced healer if you are interested in learning how to intentionally improve your healing powers. They will be able to show you the ropes and teach you safe practices. If you're a powerful dreamer, you have a golden ticket to the hidden regions where mental and spiritual healing takes place. Nightly travels in the astral worlds around our globe can be accessed through dreams. Dreams come to life on these astral realms, which serve as a sort of portal between the ethereal and the material. You may be a powerful dreamer if you have vivid and active dreams, if you tell people close to you about your dreams regularly, and if you have seen ghosts or loved ones who have passed away in your dreams. Perhaps your dreams have provided insight into the future, or you have gotten messages in your dreams that have helped you in real life. A powerful dreamer has more than just a knack for getting a decent night's rest. They also have a direct line to the hereafter. Dreams open a channel to the spiritual realm, where you can find solace and get wisdom that can help you and those around you. So, take it as more proof that you have a gift for healing if your dreams take on a life of their own. Someone may have an innate gift for healing if they are unable to bear to watch the suffering of others and have an overwhelming desire to provide a hand. Individuals endowed with natural healing abilities typically exhibit this empathetic quality. It is essential to skillfully negotiate this tremendous urge to help others, though on a soul level. However, there are downsides to having such a strong desire to assist, such as developing unhealthy habits of codependency in relationships or putting other people's needs before your own. For those who have a healing gift, there may come a time when they must put others' needs before their own. Properly channeling your healing skill is crucial, maybe in a professional context where your efforts are acknowledged. When we bring our need to heal into our personal relationships, it can lead to unsustainable imbalances. Your healing energy is clearly at work if complete strangers frequently reveal surprising details about their personal life to you. Subconsciously, people are drawn to confide in you because they see your aura as secure and comfortable. Even while this is flattering, you should establish limits so you don't have to keep giving your all. Always keep in mind that the power of your healing energy might draw others who are in need to you, in search of comfort, like birds in distress. Knowing when and how to set appropriate limits is an art form in and of itself, but mastering it will allow you to serve others while keeping your own energy levels up. Being a healer grants you a special talent, the capacity to sense and understand the subtle energy all around you. This energy can take many forms, but being among other people increases your chances of seeing it. As an example, even in the absence of background information, you can perceive the energy in a room the moment you step foot inside. You are also very attuned to the subtle but significant changes in energy that take place in the bodies of humans, other animals, and physical locations. Your great capacity for empathy is a key component of your healing profession. You have a tendency to internalize other people's sentiments and emotions to the point where it becomes difficult to differentiate them from your own. For instance, it's not uncommon to feel down oneself after spending time with someone who's depressed. On the other hand, being a sensitive healer comes with its own share of difficulties. You may experience a deep sense of duty to alleviate other people's suffering due to your exceptional sensitivity to their emotions. As a result, you may find yourself seeking affirmation and acceptance from others more frequently and developing a need to please other people. Consequently, you can experience additional mental and physical strain as you strive to meet other people's expectations and win their approval. Being a healer, you probably need a lot of time to yourself. But this could cause lengthy periods of solitude, which isn't necessarily something people are prepared for. Still, being a healer necessitates knowing that solitude is holy and vital. During this period, your energy is being restored, enabling you to carry on with your daily activities. This is particularly the case if you are always on the go for work, or if your occupation involves extensive social interaction. Being in the company of other people may be exhausting because your body acts like an unseen antenna, gathering up all the frequencies they emit. Continually absorbing the vitality of other people may be draining, so it's important to give yourself a break every so then. You can also reacquaint yourself with your inner wisdom when you spend time alone. A sense of mastery over one's daily circumstances is heightened when one is in harmony with their inner compass. When you're in this energy, you'll be able to tell what to avoid and when to pull back. Because you will learn to control your impulses and keep your own energy levels up while being fully present for other people, it will also help you engage with others more mindfully. Investing in yourself and your capacity to help others is the ultimate goal of making time for solitude and recharging.